Go ahead, Caressa.
To force something down someone's throat just to make them feel as though you need a man to procreate and have a family, you do not need that man. There's other means. You can go to a sperm bank. I mean, there's different types of families nowadays. To say that you need that man, and I'm just keeping it real with you.
But what it is, though, and I'm sorry, you can get right in. We have to be consistent and continue to listen to everything that's been said in the conversation. So when Aaliyah says she wants a kid, right? She wants a family, right? That's the things that she needs in her life. It was offered to her. You know, you don't need a man for that, right? You can get in vitro fertilization. So it may not sound like an overt hate thing, right? But what manifests is what people, their presupposition. Oftentimes, we want people to either have our experience or learn from our experience. So what we do is project. You see? So, Callie, I understand what you're saying in that instance, but in the entirety of the conversation, when she said a thing, the opposite was said.
Match with another person's gene, just see that in real life. You don't want to like y'all don't ever think about us as humans for real. Like, let's think about it for real. Like, us as women, we could literally push out a whole human. Y'all don't want to see how that happens for real. Like, y'all don't want to experience human life. Like, we are dead creatures walking on this earth.
A lot of us have been there already.
Well, so I know y'all. I'm just talking about. I'm not talking to y'all, but I'm just saying, like, for me being young, I want to experience this stuff. Like, yeah, y'all been there. Exactly. I want to experience that. I want it. I feel like I need it. Like,
and you can have that without having a man. There's IVF
and this is.
Caressa, I just have a quick question for you.
I would advise you not to listen to what Caressa is saying.
No, I'm just letting her know that there's options. There's same-sex couples that are both women
in a traditional manner.
Hey, Caressa, you got let her properly rebuttal, and then you can retort.
The way that you want to do it is how ideally it should be done. Now,
having all these
positions and this and alternatives like wavering, that's not the way to do it. And Aaliyah, you stay the course and stay hopeful and happy, because that's what men want. They want to see a woman that's happy about doing these things, and the need, the want, it's all encompassing. And I think you're doing it the right way, because you seem very happy. And if somebody says there's other ways to do it, that right there, that's already planting bad seeds in your good soil.
It's not. It's giving alternatives that are out there for women.
But she's not seeking those alternatives.
Let her retort. Go ahead, Caressa.
To force something down someone's throat just to make them feel as though you need a man to procreate and have a family, you do not need that man. There's other means. You can go to a sperm bank. I mean, there's different types of families nowadays. To say that you need that man, and I'm just keeping it real with you. You may want that man. You may
it's free.
Desire.
Let her
finish the thought. Go ahead, Caressa. That last line we missed.
I'm just saying, if you don't have that man in your life, are you going to suffocate at night if he's not in your bed? You're not.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. I might. Okay. No, wait. But I might though.
Hold on. Let Leah respond. Go ahead, Leah.
I might. Is that so wrong?
I promise you won't. The rose actually works better than the man. That's a little bit of
rose. Are you kidding me?
The rose works a little bit better.
Okay. I'm not even the type to talk about,
So here's the fork in the road where me and Caressa go differently, right? Yeah, we divert. Okay, so I wouldn't want to go that route without procreating with an actual man, right? So if I want to have a family, whatever like that, I feel like I need a man in order to do that, because I need that man there to be the father to those children, right? So that's where the part. But it's like everything else, like before that, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm with you on Caressa, 100% full stop. But when it comes to that piece of it, yeah, you I feel like you're gonna need a man for that. But the initial thing about wanting a family, that's the want part. But in order for me to achieve my want, I'm going to need this other thing. You know what I'm saying?
Caressa, I do have a quick question for you. So when you call ADT, who comes?
They're gonna send either fire or police, EMT, depending on what their emergency is.
They're males.
Who are they? For the most part.
Male or
for the most part, though, majority of them are what?
Male or female, whoever's working.
Yeah, we ain't talking about random people. We talking about somebody that you want in your life.
Well, no,
whatever,
I
like,
understand that, but she said she calls
Yeah.
ADT. That's
Right,
the only
and
thing
I
that
said
I'm
want.
referring to
And
right now.
again, that's why I'm saying if I have a man in my life, I want him. It's not because I need him. If I'm going to bring a man into my space, I'm not going to bring him in there because someone might break in at 2 a.m. and I need you to go downstairs and see what's going on. I could do that myself. I have a machete. You don't think I can handle that on my own?
What?
I mean, like, I'm
But what's
lazy,
wrong
yeah.
with wanting? But what's wrong with feeling like you need? I don't want to have to get out the bed in the middle of the night to check who's downstairs.
Listen, okay, so it's more.
I don't want to do that. You see, when we talk about wants, I don't want to do that.
Facts.
So I
And I'm
just
trained
feel
to.
like if I have a man
I'm
sleeping with me at night and I hear something downstairs,
it.
my man is gonna get up and check what's going on downstairs because I don't want to do that. You see what
All right,
I'm saying?
So
all right,
what
Where
about
y'all living at though?
knocked out snoring and you nudging him trying to get him out of bed and he's still not getting
Trying.
He's snoring.
If I hear something downstairs, my man gonna get up and check that. I don't know what.
all right. Y'all hold on for a second. Go ahead, Coach Tay and Becca. Finish your sentiments.
Okay, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave y'all alone. So I think we're missing it. So it sounds to me like all we need a man for is money and sperm. So I think we're missing the other parts of the provision and how a man is leading and guiding your life. Not just, oh, I want to have a baby, so I need a man, or I need my bills paid, so I need a man. No, okay. Even to your point, that can happen without a man, right? With science or whatever. But you need a man for other things. So you might not need a man for that, but you still need a man. And I'm done.
Need him for what though? What do I specifically need him for that I cannot accomplish on my own?
Protection. You need somebody
I can accomplish that on my own.
Make decisions. You need somebody to tell you what to do. Because I know we don't like it. We need it. We don't want it. But you know.
Damn, we don't even believe in love.
Love ain't got nothing to do with it. Well,
I mean, but still, when you're in love with someone and you have that undying love to the point where, yes, even on the days that the love ain't there no fucking more, you still rocking out. It's like, it's because of that companionship about what y'all can build together. I'm with you, Tay. Like,
but
being under the cover of a man, it do hit different. It provides you a level of softness
for you. Yes,
yeah.
He's gonna provide more than money and sperm to you. He's going to guide your life. He's gonna make it better. You're gonna be his helpmate. Y'all gonna build together. That's how we can't have the community without the woman. But yes, the woman needs the man.
And that's how it was set up. That's how it's set up.
That's how it's.
You got to plug, you got to give, you got to receiver. Boom, you make children, you multiply. That's how it's set up. You on your own cannot do nothing. You just gonna be you and go in the ground as you. Him, if he doesn't come together with a woman, he's just gonna go on the ground as him. It's designed to come together. But I don't know why we don't see that.
So I'm almost saying it's.
I just wanted to say this to the fellas. And Caressa, that's my man's, right? If you a woman, go ask her right now. Okay, go ask her, fellas. Just don't turn your phone off. Just go in the other room and ask her. Babe, do you need me or want me? Depending on her answer, you might have to make some decisions. A wanted man is a man that is not on a stable foundation. There ain't no way everything you add to a woman's life for her to say, "No, I don't need you, I want you." Unless you're not adding much. Or she don't think you added much. Because that happens. But I'll be fearful for you in that relationship if she's saying she wants you and don't need you. Damn, man.
You know what all I thought about? It's just like a wanted man is a replaceable nigga.
So is a needed one, because if I need you for a purpose. And the moment I no longer need you, are you still going to stick around? Am I going to keep you around if I no longer need you for whatever it is that you're doing for me?
Caressa, you're hold on. So let me get this. Caressa, you're it's like you're scapegoating need, right? Because you're placing it on things that you deem tangible. You are willingly ignoring the intangible nature of relationship. So you need companionship. Like people need that, you know? And so if we continue to ignore those things when we're using the word need, that's how you're able to make this argument. So what people do you need in your life if you don't need the person that puts his penis in your vagina? Damn, we always forget about that, right? He nutting in me. He's sweating on me. I don't need him. I guess because we think sex is like for play. But what about your parents? Do you need them? Do you need your kids? Do you need, like, who do you need if not the man who you give yourself to? It's not rhetorical. Sorry.
I mean, in terms of your parents, unfortunately, there's people out there, their parents may have died when they were very young, and they were able to have very thriving lives without them. So to say that that's needed in order for you to prosper, I would disagree with that. And that's why it boils back to the argument of, in my opinion, I think a man that I'm going to
wait. Sorry. That's so you're saying that people who have thrived without parents.
There's people who thrive without their parents.
So you're saying they didn't need parents? Let me ask you a question.
I'm saying they were able to thrive without them. There's situations like that because not everybody grew up with a happy family. Not everybody grew up with.
But I don't understand. I don't understand your reply though. I'm saying, Caressa, if you don't need the person who you lay with, who you sleep with every night, right? You're literally building things together. If you don't need that person, who do you need? Is there anybody, or you don't see anybody that you need?
That's going to be an individual question because people are going to value certain people.
I'm asking you.
The value is going to be dependent on exactly who the person is. And
I'm asking you.
For me specifically?
Yeah, like, do you see anybody? Yeah.
I mean, I can't really, I don't want to I can't give an answer to that on who I need. I know who I want in my life, but in terms of who I need in my life, I don't see me stopping without anybody not being there. So
okay, yeah, no, I agree. We may work our way through. A lot of us these definitely go through the motions, and we can appear like we okay. You'd be surprised what people do in their bedroom with the lights off, by themselves when it's only their thoughts, because there's only so much scrolling you can do, But I understand what you're saying, I think remember when you conveyed like when your previous marriage, it was flipped. You didn't have no shoulder to lean on, So now you like, fuck would I do that again for, right? Because you had to prop that nigga up. So it's almost like it may have skewed your view of this shit too.
I mean, that could be because we do learn from our experiences and we learn to do things differently based on life experiences.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm just thinking through it. Like, as we, you know what I mean? Because we trying to work to see like.
Right. But it's not necessarily a negative thing. To me, like I said, not needing a man, but wanting a man, to me is different because honestly, I value him differently. And, there's going to be some naysayers. Oh, she ain't got a man, this, that, and the other. Actually, I do have a man. I'm very happy with him. And he is wanted. And, I'm almost on the verge of saying I love that man, but that's a man that I want in my life. He brings value into my life. But do I need him? No, I don't fucking need him.
He ain't
sorry,
there.
babe. He's probably watching.
Why you feel like you needed to say sorry?
That's a
Why
problem.
you felt like you needed to say sorry? Wait, why you felt like you needed to say sorry?
So fragile, and
and so is the woman's even more.
Don't want to hurt his little ego.
Jesus.
Do you tell your friends like, oh, you don't need a man, y'all? Like,
I don't know. That's the thing. So with me, in terms of my friends, unless I don't give unsolicited advice, like I'm not one of those people. I'm not going to go to you. You don't need a man. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do that. If you come to me and if you ask me for advice, I'm going to keep it real with you. And I'm going to let you know, well, this is my opinion on that situation.
What about like girl talk? Like when we just sit in, we kiki and chit chatting. You speaking,
like I said,
right.
Everybody has an opinion. It doesn't mean what I'm saying is going to be, this is what it is. I'm just letting you know, this is how I view things. This is what I've experienced. This is my 2 cents. Everybody got their own 2 cents.
So if I come to you and I'm just, I want to vent about my man and everything like that, you going to tell me I shouldn't need, what you going to tell me?
It
Like if
depends
I'm
on the situation. I can't give you an answer to that if I don't know what the situation is.
Yeah, like my friends
any
came to me.
situation you want, any
I mean,
situation
if
you
it's
want.
a situation, if you and your man, you guys have been married for 10 years and you're hitting a bump in the road, I would probably tell you to work on that. I'm not
Okay.
here advocating, oh, just leave at any minute. What I'm saying
Okay.
is you don't need him. You're not going to stop breathing tomorrow if he's not in your space. At the
What
same
about
time,
if I'm single? What about if I'm single and I'm looking for a man? Like I want, I want, and I feel like I need a man. Like, and I come to you, I'll be like, I really feel like I need a man. Like, I just need a man. I've been single for too long, and I'm just ready to settle down. I really want, and I need a man at this point.
that's
What you
what you
gonna say?
desire. That's what you're wanting to do. Then go ahead because that's what you desire at that moment. Whatever you desire at that moment is whatever works for you. What works for me does not work for you. I'm the type of person, I don't police nobody's pussy, nobody's life. Like everybody can do what they want. I'm not one of those people. There's a lot of naysayers out there. There's a lot of people that I've met, especially YouTubing, I will say. There's a lot of opinions. Everybody always want to hold everybody accountable, tell people what they should be doing with their lives. No shade, maybe a little shade. I'm not that person. I'll just say I'm not that person.
But you know what?
Yeah, like that sounds like some hating shit though. If your girl coming to you and like, yeah, I feel like I need a man. Like, girl, you don't need no man. Like that sounds like some hating shit.
No, but that's not what I said. I
Yeah,
said
no, I'm agreeing with you. Why would you even say that to that person if that's what they talking about? That's what they want. Why would you even say that?
But what it is though, and I'm sorry, you can get right in. We have to be consistent and continue to listen to everything that's been said in the conversation. So when Aaliyah says she wants a kid, right? She wants a family, right? That's the things that she needs in her life. It was offered to her. You don't need a man for that, right? You can get in vitro fertilization. So it may not sound like an overt hate thing, right? But what manifests is what people, their presupposition. Oftentimes we want people to either have our experience or learn from our experience. So what we do is project. You see, so Callie, I understand what you're saying in that instance, but in the entirety of the conversation, when she said a thing, the opposite was said. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Okay,
Sorry.
I see your point.
Not pigeonholing, but we just listening to everything, Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah. That was a good point. But also we gotta hold ourselves accountable. Because if we know a motherfucker just tell us any old thing, we have to be able to process in real time. Okay, I don't need to be taking advice from this person. And two, if this is the person that is giving me this shitty advice, maybe I need to find people that are on the same path that I am on, that could give me that encouraging words because they lived a life. So that's just my opinion.
So this is what we was walking down and saw. I think that's valuable, And this I'm saying, women, because single, I don't even know if the thing matters because single is a adjective, right? Divorced, married, engaged. But it's just our experience, man. Let me show y'all this, right? Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most.